Well, we were accused of breaking precedent and establishing, breaking tradition and establishing a precedent by Mr. Pugh, Merchants Retail Council. But the precedent and the tradition has already been established because in the Roanoke Valley, many people have already shopped these various retail outlets throughout the years, and the precedent has already been established, as I said earlier. So therefore, we feel that we are not establishing any precedent in this case.
Are you encountering any pressure from any particular source concerning your policy of opening on Sunday?
Yes, definitely. We are receiving a considerable amount of pressure from Mr. Pugh, who is an executive of the Master Retail Council in Roanoke. I'm sure, is speaking for the Master Retail Council and is not speaking in behalf of the people of Roanoke.
You have mentioned that you have shopped Sunday afternoons and purchased items. Do you have an example of this?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. These items here are items that were shopped in various retail outlets in the Roanoke area on a Sunday. And these same items were presented to Mr. Pugh and to the Commonwealth Attorney, showing them of the violations that we have uncovered. And at this particular point, nothing has been done to curtail their operations at all.
Is your concern prepared to fight this particular matter in court in case a warrant is sworn out?
Yes, we are, definitely.
Well, the position of the Roanoke Merchants Association and the merchants throughout the state of Virginia, and also our state association, the Virginia Retail Merchants Association, is that the law should be upheld. The law has been held to be valid and constitutional in Virginia. So I don't know what Mr. SUE-CHAY is referring to when he said I've opened up a can of worms, because the only thing we are pledged to do and dedicated to do is seeing that the state laws are upheld. We deprecate the attitudes and actions of any firm which flagrantly violates the law of this state, and also at the same time requires their employees to be a part of their unlawful actions. Maybe the managers of these stores who are violating the law should tell their employees that they will be subject to arrest if violations are noted and contests made of these violations and convictions obtained, that they would be the ones involved with it. The retailing community has been furnished much information regarding the Sunday sales law. Voluntary compliance has been achieved in most instances. There probably are a few cases where it's impossible to get 100% compliance. It's in some areas it's a nebulous thing. It's like some of the traffic laws that people will violate unless there's a policeman around, and in some cases they're going to violate no matter who's around. They live with their own conscience. I think that the Roanoke area community does not want open 7-day-a-week selling in our area.